What do you think therapy is? CBT? Psychodynamic? Person-centered? EMDR? Schema? IFS? Somatic? Coaching psychology? Is therapy where you go to talk about problems, reduce symptoms, understand your childhood, challenge negative thoughts, process trauma, learn coping strategies, feel less anxious, stop being depressed, and of course, therapy may involve all of those things. Methods matter, symptoms matter, history matters, trauma matters, thinking matters. But if that's all we think therapy is, we may have misunderstood something much deeper. Because if our view of therapy depends on our view of being human, what do we think a person is capable of becoming? Not just less symptomatic, not just more functional, not just better at coping, but more fully alive, more emotionally developed, more able to feel without flooding, regulate without shutting down, hold worth under pressure, tell the truth without collapsing into shame, set boundaries without cruelty or guilt, repair conflict, think clearly when afraid, act from values when fear is present, recover after stress, love without losing ourselves, face uncertainty without demanding false certainty, make meaning from suffering, become ourselves. That's why I think many arguments about therapy become too small. We ask, which therapy is best? Which diagnosis does this person have? Which technique should I use? What symptom are we reducing? Those are not bad questions, but they're incomplete. The deeper question is, what does this person need to become more able to do, feel, tolerate, embody, repair, choose, and fully live? Because therapy isn't only about removing distress. Sometimes distress is the signal, the message, the place where life is revealing that a capacity hasn't yet been fully built. If we can't say with grief, therapy may need to build emotional processing. If we can't settle after threat has passed, therapy may need to build body regulation. If we collapse under criticism, therapy may need to build self-worth. If we can't say no, therapy may need to build boundaries. If we know what to do but can't do it under pressure, therapy may need to build procedural capacity, not just insight. So perhaps therapy isn't simply a treatment for disorder. At its best, therapy is a developmental relationship in which a client becomes more fully able to fully meet life. That doesn't mean technique doesn't matter. Bad therapy can harm. Specialist knowledge matters. Evidence matters. Training matters. But technique isn't the destination. Technique is in service of human development. And if our idea of human development is too thin, our idea of therapy will be too thin as well. So perhaps the question isn't only, what do you think therapy is? It's also, what do you think a human being can become? Because the answer to that second question quietly shapes our answer to the first. And for many of us, therapy begins to make deeper sense when we stop asking only, what's wrong with me? And start asking, what is life asking me to grow?